finish what we started. So what that means to us is we went 12-0, beat 8 ranked teams, and we just missed going to a state championship by a block field goal.
Picked off, running it back, number 28, Luke again, wide open, give him another 6, he's free, in the end zone, touchdown CC, way downfield, caught, jet sweep, bounces into the bluegrass, touchdown Shamrock.
School football season kicks off in the state of Michigan this week.
Football is back in Michigan.
Do it right now, break the will, and play good, and finish this game all big.
In the end zone, touchdown, in the pocket, and he's gonna go down. Yeah, wide open, another 6. Now he's facing pressure. He's gonna go down. There he goes. In the mouth. First strike. Let's go. This man is a lightning bolt.
Defense is regret. Defense is feeling uncomfortable.
And leading for a touchdown. He makes an incredible grab. Nobody can catch that man. Touchdown, Shamrock.
He's a bad man today, you understand? Break the pain and commitment, you understand? I got nothing to say. Look what you say, you don't want to see him.
Stay on his feet.
We are built for conflict every single day, you understand? Let's go.
Drip, drip, drip. I cannot go away from $5 million on my crib. Now look up and switch a
And always remember, right. So at this time, I'd like to announce our starting lineup for Game 1 tomorrow night at the Elm, 7 p.m. versus Chippewa Valley Big Reds. If we could have you stand up. Our theme this year is finish what we started. We got right to the pinnacle last year, lost in the semifinals. It hurt. We remembered the seniors from last year of leaving this place better than they found it. With that, I'm going to call up this year's captains to say a word.
We only got one more day until the 2025 football season kicks off, and this football team couldn't be more ready.
Come out and support us as we take on Chippewa Valley at 7 p.m. at the Elm tomorrow.
Beat Chip and go Rock!
You are built to withstand every single storm that comes your way because you are a Shamrock. Your journey has already been written.
Friday night football, our first high school game of the week featuring Catholic Central, a team with state championship goals, against Chippewa Valley, a program out to prove last year was not up to the school's standards.
To start, yeah, I mean, it's fall's back, football's back, not a better time. Can't ask for anything better.
The Shamrocks telling us pregame that unfinished business fueled them all off season, just short of reaching the state championship game a season ago.
One unified family. This is not a school. You can hang up all the banners you want, but unless you live it on a daily basis, they're words and posters. They mean nothing.
Duke fans are up top for gas. From one gash to another, Samson Gash, know the name. Cedric Williams gets free and gets the clock running. Catholic Central victorious.
Just an honor to be featured and get some attention here. We had a great environment here at the Elm at Detroit Catholic Central, and this is a great way to start off the season. Very proud and on our quest to finish what we started.
Number 2 Catholic Central after another impressive. That's right, and they're content right there. Toledo teams feeling that Michigan heat because they beat Toledo CC in Ohio.
Lock in, baby. Have fun tonight. 48 minutes for a lifetime. Make sure we get our good everyday drills in on defense. Make sure we're crisp. Make sure we got 10 seconds to do. Hey, we on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Get the job done. Move as a unit. We love adversity. All that work. They didn't work as hard as us, and we know it. Put them to the test. Put them to the test.
You about to witness hip-hop in its most purest, most rawest form, most flawless, most hardest, most
I'm telling you what's going to happen. We're going to score the football. We're going to get 3 and out. We're going to score again, and we're going to bring all the doubt to the way. You understand? Let's go. We'll get it all out. Don't put their back against the wall. See what they're made of. We know they haven't put in what we put in. We know it. We will not be denied. One rep at a time, one play at a time. Do your job. Do your job. Empty the tape. Empty the tape.
DCC, what can you say about them? Another strong performance.
The Rocks are in the Elm again this week to host a conference rival in Orchard Lake St. Mary's, who came up with a dominating victory over De La Salle 49-10.
Took down number 3 Orchard Lake St. Mary's, 29-14 the final. I witnessed that in person. It was very impressive.
I think this game against Mary's is going to be the biggest game of the year for the Rocks so far, certainly, and maybe even for the whole season.
It's week 4, and this could potentially be the single biggest game in the state of Michigan as Detroit Catholic Central hosts their Catholic League rival in Orchard Lake St. Mary's.
And if they win this one, it shows they are a powerhouse again and they can make a run in the playoffs.
This is a game, the story writes itself. It is oozing with goodness. This is exciting as we have a top 3 matchup in conference in week 4 alone.
Catholic Central has a home field advantage, but not only that, Catholic Central has 6 games over St. Mary's Head. Since 2018, Catholic Central has beat St. Mary's. Both of these teams are coming in undefeated.
Shamrocks have to make a statement win. I can't be more excited for Friday, personally.
All right, CC's got this thing teed up, ready to go here in Novi. The best game in the state of Michigan. We're underway. Gonna take a high. CC's got it. Shamrock, let's go.
Sam's again. Gets the edge. Touchdown. Shamrock. 6-0 Shamrock. Going over the middle. Drop. And now they will take over. They come up big on Scott Swearchin over the middle of the field. That is a huge game. Got him. Touchdown. What a perfect ball place there from the What a play. Number 6 for the Shamrock. Atiamo. Coach Justice Asante shows he is not afraid of the moment. As your score at halftime, 29 for your very own Catholic Central Shamrock, 7 for Orchard Lake St. Mary's. Trying to step up and scramble. Rocks are going to get him. Songbridge's going to throw it. Oh, what a catch from Samson Gadd. Touchdown. Shamrock pull up into the tree. Banna gonna roll out. Banna takes a snap. Give to Samson Gadd.
What happened? What happened? Let's
7, baby.
No lie!
29-14.
St. Mary's beating them seven times in a row now.
Fast. I think that they're gonna beat St. Mary's no problem.
The Brother Rice Catholic Central rivalry was rooted with the origin of the Boys Bowl in 1944.
There's no feeling like it. I mean, you can just feel them screaming behind you as you're running towards your fans. I mean, you're in the middle of just the most intense environment.
Known as one of the best football rivalries in the state of Michigan, Detroit Catholic Central taking on the Warriors from Brother Rice.
It's considered one of the best football rivalries in the state. Detroit Catholic Central taking on Birmingham Brother Rice.
This is one of the best high school football rivalries in the Midwest. Detroit Catholic Central against Birmingham Brother Rice. What does the state need to know about this game that truly makes it special?
Yeah, the tradition. It goes back to 1966. There's no better rivalry, not in the state of Michigan, but maybe in the country, between Brother Rice and Catholic Central.
The week leading up to this game, it's Catholic Central versus Brother Rice. It's the traditions in the schools, right? The rallies. It's the pumpkin smashing for CC. It's the lack. You can't wear blue when you go to Rice that week. It's the little things that matter, and it's what makes this rivalry so great.
Alfred's gonna throw it. Oh, what a catch! Samson again! Touchdown! Got him! Touchdown! Touchdown, Shamrock! Samson again! Touchdown, Shamrock! Gets the edge! Touchdown, Shamrock! Can't swear, Jen! What a big play!
He's got Samson gas, and he's not gonna get caught to the end zone. Touchdown, CC!
Here he goes! What a play! Asiago all the way!
Now 9 to go, baby. Let's go!
This weekend is not a time for peace. This weekend is a time for war. That stadium, the Elm, at 1 o'clock on Sunday, on the Lord's Day, we pack that place full of a bunch of war clubs, and we take the souls of the Brother Rice Warrior Nation, and we follow this next gentleman, head coach Justin Sassante, and his team into battle. Ladies and gentlemen, our head coach Justin Sassante.
I'm going to call the captains up here with me right now. Welcome everybody to 81st Boys Bowl Assembly. I'm head coach Justin Sassante. It's an honor and great responsibility to be a head football coach here at Detroit CC. To you, my Shamrock brothers, Sunday, let your passion fuel the war of the student section. Let the legacy of this rivalry ignite your spirit. This is our home. This is our game. Let's go make it 11 straight. Live and die for CC High and go Rocks.
Eat rice and smash those pumpkins.
2025 Detroit Catholic Central football team. We are proud of you. We believe in you. And we know that you will finish what was started.
Super Bowl 57 MVP quarterback Patrick Mahomes.
2022 Most Valuable Player Patrick Mahomes.
Catholic Central High School has teamed up with NFL superstar Patrick Mahomes and his Mahomes brand.
Now the first player in more than 2 decades to win MVP, Super Bowl MVP, and the Super Bowl in the same season.
Folks, we welcome you into Novi on a hot Sunday afternoon in October, and we're ready to go for the 81st Annual Boys Bowl, the biggest rivalry in all of Midwest high school football, as the world-famous Detroit Catholic Central Shamrocks take on the Warriors from Brother Rice. Rice comes into this one unranked, looking to pull off an upset for the first time in a decade against the Shamrocks, who are just one step closer to finishing what they started. We cannot be more excited to bring you this one on a perfect Boys Bowl Sunday. The Elm is absolutely packed today. This blackout atmosphere is absolutely electric.
I could not be more excited for this game today. This week on campus is absolutely crazy, and I cannot wait for this football game.
We are the Shamrock Nation. We're built on goodness, discipline, knowledge, brotherhood, love, faith for close to 100 years. There's a difference between saying you're a family and being a family. This is a family. The people outside of this building don't understand what it means to be part of the Shamrock family. And they sure as heck don't understand it at Brother Rice.
PC, Brother Rice, here we go.
Vanna, he'll flip it to Cedric Williams. He's going to get to the outside.
Cedric Williams down the sideline. Cedric Williams on the first play of the game. Touchdown CC.
Sampson, he's going to make one man miss.
You're not going to catch this. Touchdown CC. 2 plays on offense. 2 touchdowns for the Rock.
Now he's going to get away. He's going to make a guy miss. Josh Peters up the middle for the touchdown. 2nd and long for Rice. And it's picked off. Gideon Gash. The snap, the hold, the kick. Good. Ty Goddard makes it a 4-score game right before the half. And he goes hard count. He has trouble with the snap. And it's CC's ball. Vanna, he's got a wide open receiver. Michael Dursa for the touchdown. Are you kidding me?
Sampson cuts it back. Sampson to the end zone. His 2nd of the game.
41, Catholic Central. 8, Brother Rice. That's your final score.
Let's go.
Back to back.
Describe CC football in 1 word.
Tradition.
Family.
Brotherhood. Cultural.
Smash mouth football.
Unbreakable.
Fortified. Grit.
Committed. Brotherhood.
Impactful.
Family.
Boundless.
Family.
Hard work. Defense.
Mission.
Work.
Tenacity.
Brotherhood.
Tradition.
Fun.
What do you want the seniors class to be prepared for?
Really a new beginning of CC football, trying to get back to the state championship.
I feel like it's our job to kind of just climb that last bit of the mountain and just make sure that everyone knows that we're the best program in the state of Michigan and it's not close.
Leave the legacy for the underclassmen, you know. We want them to feed off of us, feed off our energy.
The hardworking guy and a guy that they can talk to whenever and just have fun with.
Oh, you know, I want to win the state championship, but I want that to show because like the work that we put in and what we had to do to get to that point.
A senior class to raise a banner at the end of the season.
To win a state championship.
As a great group of leaders.
To be impactful to the younger guys.
For our leadership and obviously a state championship.
Being undefeated.
I want to win a state title. I want to have a positive impact on our community.
For winning a state championship and leaving a legacy for those who come after us.
I want us to leave behind a legacy of a state championship. For inspiring the underclassmen and for lifting others up with us.
I want us to be remembered for bringing a banner back to CC.
I just want the senior class to be known as one of the most hardworking football teams to come out of CC.
I'd want to leave commitment to excellence in everything you do.
I want other teams to model their success off of what we do.
Be the group that hangs up the banner in the gym.
The work we put in. I want to win a state championship and I want to leave a great legacy to the younger generations on what it takes to be a champion at Catholic Central.
I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I could
There's a lot of key responsibility, but it's not playing. Football games for you. One more, one up. Let's go get right to the work.
When there was no
number 6, number 10. Back in play, Victoria Williams.
Vanna over the middle for the touchdown. Peyton Sofrin caught. Samson Gash hauls it in on the low throw. For Gideon Gash, and it's caught.
Take that back, let's go.
Listen to me. You don't let nobody outlaunch you. You understand? No taking our payday, no taking our meal from our family. Start selling out and leave everything here. Find some different juice and will. Be who we are. Go dominate. Get it, let's go.
Go! Go, 6 to go, baby. Go, boys, perfect. Thank you, seniors. Yeah!
Stat-wise, our mentality is we will do whatever it takes and trust our staff. We are 8-0 on the verge of another undefeated season. It is not easy. Nobody should want it more than us. All right, have a great imposing of will tomorrow. None of that matters. All that matters is that we win.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ford Field for the Prep Bowl. It's been an awesome day of football, and now it's time for the main event. We've got a big one in the showcase. 8-0, Detroit Catholic Central taking on D3 powerhouse Detroit King. And let's talk about the Shamrocks. They can gash you, I guess you can say. They've got a couple of big weapons. It's the gash run.
Again this week, common trend as it has been every week, Detroit Catholic Central. The next game is the Pro Bowl Showcase versus number 11 Detroit King right here.
And if Catholic Central pulls this one out here tonight, it will mark their second back-to-back undefeated regular season since the late 90s.
Let's go!
Key responsibility, great communication, lock in, get it done. Make sure we get a good drink. Make sure we do what we do. The Shamrock football right now. Everything we do, leave no doubt. You understand? Any mistakes, fix it with violence.
The Shamrocks, undefeated. He'll receive the kick. He's got 5 out there. Samson Gash over the shoulder. Touchdown. CC. He pitches it out to the left. He's still on his feet. Here we go, on 4th again, to the outside, brought down, making the stop. It's brought in, Michael Dursa. Got nowhere to go, he's brought down. Jack Janda, Detroit Catholic Central, looking to finish 9-0. They have a 6-0 lead over Detroit King. Byron looks like he got knocked down at the line. Not this time. That is a huge sack on 4th down. Atiamo. And he's got him. It's Gash. He takes him on the money. Touchdown. You nailed it. Gideon Gash for 6.
It's not suggesting we will. We may. We will do all of it.
Hands it off. This time they're in there.
Woo! Let's go! 9-0. 9-0. Woo! We go back to 9-0, 5 to go!
And that will do a perfect 9-0.
9-0, 5 to go. Let's go, baby.
For the second year in a row, they get it done, knocking off King for the second year in a row in the prep.
This journey is nothing new to us. We've been here before, and they've counted us out. But that's when we answer. To tell this story the right way, you've got to go back to where it all started. The long days, the quiet nights, when no one was watching, when only belief kept us moving.
The deep end is regret.
Resilience wasn't optional, it was required. The standard didn't move, we rose to meet it. Every test, every setback, just another chance to prove who we are. They said we'd fail, but we don't fail. We finish. The pen's in our hands now, and we're writing our own chapter. A story built on toughness, trust, and tradition. Written in blue and white, inked in legacy. Around here, we don't wear orange. We don't wear flash. We wear pride. We wear purpose. We wear shamrock. Why not us? Why not now? It's no longer a question of why not us? It's a promise. It's always been us. Detroit Catholic Central. It is, it was, it always will. And our story isn't finished. Friday night, we write the next chapter. The chapter of champions.
hear that, Shamrock Nation? Silence. Sometimes that silence can be deafening. But in that void, there's a whisper of what's to come. A pulse reverberating into our nation that grows stronger by the second. You can feel it in the air. A rumbling, anxiety, that feeling in the pit of your stomach. It's an earned sensation, and you can't shake it.
Let's begin with our biggest matchup of the week, and that is Detroit Catholic Central and Clarkston, two teams who are playing really well.
I've seen it before. I know what it's like. The energy, the speculation, the expectations.
You know, what happens when an unstoppable force meets an unmovable object? That is this.
Compete! 24 minutes, go hard! Full speed! Put the foot on the gas, let's go!
Regional championships against Detroit Catholic Central. Look, Detroit Catholic Central is no joke.
Well, listen, the hype, that's just noise. Because around here, success isn't owned. It's leased. And the rent, it's due every single day. We're relentlessly focused on one thing, building this foundation our way. But not only for this team, no. This is for all of Shamrock Nation. The heartbeat of this school is what drives this team forward each and every day. So now it's time to break that silence and make noise the only way we know how. And it's just beginning. Are you ready?
Detroit Catholic Central High School was founded in 1928 on a tradition of excellence by the Basilian Fathers. Upon that tradition of excellence, we started our athletic program. In 1928, we started playing Detroit Catholic Central football. When you talk about tradition and history, there is no tradition or history like DCC football. We talk about hearing it, we talk about seeing it, we talk about feeling it. You're going to hear it in the way that we talk. You're going to see it in the way that we model love and servant leadership, and you're going to feel it when we hit the field.
Detroit Catholic Central is set up to face East Kentwood tomorrow in the Division I state semifinal.
Our journey, our team, our family.
Over the shoulder.
It isn't about one person. It's about one Shamrock, standing unified with the rest of his brothers and going to battle. It isn't about just the journey. It's our journey. We make this personal when it comes to CC football. We bleed valiant blue and peerless white. We sacrifice. We believe in love and action. We believe in taking care of each other, and we believe in playing smash mouth football. Our team finds itself on one of the greatest journeys in Catholic Central history. A full team of hammers, a full team of servant leaders, a full team of brothers ready to go to battle. On Saturday at 1 o'clock at Jackson High School, we find ourselves going into battle again in a stadium we haven't played at before. But at 1 o'clock against East Kentwood in the MHSAA Division I state semifinal, we are going to lock that gate and come in for a street fight.
My name is Tom Mack. To be the best, to play for your school, to play for each other, to play for the dream of winning a state championship and becoming proud of yourself and your team. That's one of the greatest feelings you'll ever have as an athlete.
One of the most legendary high school coaches in the state is calling it a career. Catholic Central football coach Tom Mack retiring after 41 seasons.
We've played tough teams and tough schedules before. This year, nothing's different, but that's just the way we like it. We embrace the opportunity to play in the big game. It's the reason that you come play football at Catholic Central.
When you get to a situation like this, this truly is the embodiment of 48 minutes of your maximum effort, of everything that you've got to give for a lifetime full of memories. 14 weeks countless hours of sacrifice, all leading up to this one game, this moment.
We believe that talk is cheap. And on Sunday, the time for talking is over.
Find that self-motivation. Find that juice. Go get it. You understand? Drag him to the deep end and drowse him down. Make him quit.
You drive through him. Focus on that.
The deep end is regrets. Listen to me, Lockie. You understand? Go blood in the water. Championship head. Be proud of what you do here. Bring your heart out. Protect your teammates and go for the throw.
This is it. Everything we freaking work for right now. Nobody has put the work that we have in consistently, day after day.
There ain't no doubt. Just go out and do what we do this Italian time.
Now they meet as undefeated teams with everything on the line, being two of the best in the state all year.
Everybody lock in from the sideline to the field. Lock in and finish. Lock in and finish.
You are built to withstand every single storm that comes your way.
Cass Tech and Detroit Catholic Central were our top two teams in the power poll all year, and now they meet at Ford Field.
You dig deep. It's still a game. We're trying to give you a foundation for life. Dig deep today. Go get it. Go attack. Go take what you want. Don't wait for that. We don't knock for opportunity. We kick that door down.
Detroit Catholic Central returns to the D1 state finals behind a complete all phases surge through the playoffs.
We are talking about finishing what we started in our football program. Put them back against the wall, make them get the doubt that's in their head, and get the job done. We believe we will not be denied. Get the job done. Move as a unit. We love that work. We're built for you. All that work. They didn't work on us, but we know it.
Let's finish what we started.
Great games coming up this weekend, but it all leads to the heavyweight fight in Division I. Cass Tech and Detroit Catholic Central were our top two teams in the power poll.
You going dumbbell RDL? I'm telling you this right now. Expect the fight. Expect the fight to come.
Now they meet as undefeated teams with everything on the line. Two unbeaten heavyweights squaring off at Ford Field in Cass Tech versus Detroit Catholic Central.
Finish when we start on 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish when we start.
Great way to set the tone this week. Way to win the first 4 minutes of the week. Good job in this lift. One more lift this week. That's it.
Let's go, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Count.
Well, this is interesting. This Saturday, Detroit Catholic Central steps onto the biggest stage in Michigan high school football, facing Cass Tech this year for the 2025 Division I state championship.
Jesus lizard. He's like, no, I heard Jesus lizard is a lizard that thinks he can walk on water, but he can't. And then he has these claws that have these small air bubbles underneath them, but they eventually burst. And he's outside of where he's typically comfortable. And usually what's happening and how these Jesus lizards die is that they fall to a predator and they get devoured. I don't know who thinks they can walk on water, but they ain't Jesus.
Go real hard, you understand? There's no doubt.
I want us to be remembered for bringing a banner back to CC. I senior class to raise a banner at the end of the season.
I want to win a state title.
I want to be remembered for winning a state championship. I win a state championship. Being undefeated. Be the group that hangs up the banner in the gym. I want us to leave behind a legacy of a state championship. I want to win a state championship. Our goal this year is the state championship.
Detroit Catholic Central and the Shamrocks 13-0. They go up against the reigning champion 13-0 Cass Tech Technicians. Division I's crown jewel. It's been a roller coaster that all leads to this point. We all knew this was going to be the matchup for Division I.
When the Michigan high school football season began in the sweltering days of August, this is the game the entire state wanted to see. And tonight, on Sunday night on Thanksgiving weekend,
This is the game we get to watch. Undefeated Cass Tech against undefeated Detroit Catholic Central with a state championship on the line.
Detroit Catholic Central's warm-up shirts say finish what we started, in part referencing the loss to Cass Tech in the semis last year after going a perfect 12-0 heading into that game.
Brick wall, set the total, kick return, get the job done, we'll be champs in 48 minutes.
Grant, this ball game is truly a galaxy of stars, and we focus on the two who shine the brightest all season long. High school football fans around our great state have gone, who's better? Cass Tech, Catholic Central? Tonight, we finally get to find out. This may be the most anticipated Division I state championship game of all time. Number 1 against number 2. And off we go. First touch for the fastest man in Michigan. Over the middle, it's caught. Michael Durson talking a deep one. And he's got Gideon Gash. Justin Sasante and Gamble and man. Falls down. The initial pressure was coming from Brandon Bartolucci. But he is swallowed. Josh Atiemo. Ari Sadler is suffocated. A whole bunch of Shamrocks stopped him at the 10. Incomplete. Locked up that time.
Samson Gash deep.
Samson Gash fields at the 27. The fastest man in Michigan is loose. And Joshua Peters is in for a Catholic Central touchdown. That look you see on Corey Sadler's face right now is the look of every person rooting for Cass Tech. We're not used to seeing this. Oh, incomplete. And he got smacked in the secondary. Tabron hit as he threw, and it's a pick. Joey D. And he got him again. Tabron lost the football. Catholic Central has the football. He would be denied. Cedric Williams. Why not do it again? Let him go. We got a big man pick. Yeah, baby. Let's go. We did it.
Here's what we started. That's why I said we coming for it all. Look what we did. State champs.
Obviously against a team that we just had enough over the years.
These guys have raised me since my freshman year. I owe everything to them. I owe everything to God.
I wouldn't trade this for the world, like, at all. Our whole game plan was just to make them uncomfortable.
Oh, they want to get to the locker room, so 10 minutes.
Bring me! This is ours, and nobody's taking it from us. This one is for you. You built this thing. We just put it back where it belongs.
Most amazing feeling in the world, finishing what we started, and we got the job done. Live and die for CC.
The Shamrocks of Detroit Catholic Central, state champions.
Let's get it started. Yeah.